Today we're comparing the ThinkPad T14s Gen 4 and the brand new Gen 5, so you can decide which one is best for you in 2025. Starting with performance. The Gen 4 runs on AMD's Ryzen 5 Pro 7540U. That's a 6-core, 12-thread processor with integrated Radeon 740M graphics. It's efficient, smooth, and great for most productivity work. The Gen 5, on the other hand, uses Intel's Core Ultra 5 1-25U. This chip has 12 cores, 2 performance cores, 8 efficient cores, and 2 low-power ones, plus integrated Intel graphics. But more importantly, the Gen 5 is part of Intel's new AI PC lineup. It has a built-in neural processing unit, or NPU, designed to handle AI tasks locally. That matters if you're using AI-enhanced tools like Microsoft Copilot, Adobe features, or future AI apps that rely on on-device processing. For basic office work, both are fast, but for AI and long-term relevance, Gen 5 pulls ahead. Next, the display. Gen 4 comes with a 14-inch touchscreen at 1920 by 1200 resolution, 300 nits of brightness. Generation 5 ditches the touchscreen, but upgrades the panel to 400 nits. Same resolution, but easier to see outdoors. Build quality also differs. Generation 4 uses a carbon fiber top and aluminum bottom, keeping it light at just under 2.8 pounds. Gen 5 goes full aluminum, which feels more premium, but it's also heavier at 3.2 pounds. The trackpads and buttons both feel very similar and smooth between the two generations. Battery life is nearly identical, 57 watt-hours on Gen 4, 58 on the Gen 5. Expect 8 to 10 hours with a light to moderate use on either. As for ports, Gen 5 is more modern. You get Thunderbolt 4 USB-C with DisplayPort 2.1 and the latest Intel Wi-Fi 6E module. Gen 4 uses USB 4 and Qualcomm Wi-Fi. The Gen 5 will have the infamous Lenovo notches at the top, which houses the webcam, versus the Gen 4 has a more traditional style built into the top bezel. Despite the Gen 5 having the notch, keep in mind, it doesn't add any extra size. The Gen 5 features a 5-megapixel webcam, while the Gen 4 has a standard 1080p camera, which is about 2 megapixels. Either way, both should work well for remote video calls. Both have Dolby audio stereo speakers and dual microphones. The speaker placement is different between the two generations. The Gen 4's speakers are placed above the keyboard right under the screen, while the Gen 5's speakers are placed on the sides of the keyboard. Both include fingerprint readers, backlit keyboards, and pass military-grade durability tests. Unfortunately, neither generation has expandable RAM, Ethernet, or a card reader. However, those aren't always necessary for most business and productivity use. So, which one is best for you? Go with the Gen 4 if you want to save money, you like having a touchscreen, you prefer something lighter to carry, and you don't need AI features or Thunderbolt 4. Go with the Gen 5 if you want AI capabilities and future-proofing, you care about Thunderbolt 4 and a better webcam, you like the feel of a premium aluminum build, and you don't need a touchscreen. At the end of the day, both laptops are solid. If you want something that will stay relevant longer, and you're okay paying a bit more, the Gen 5 is the smarter buy. If you're budget conscious or just prefer a touchscreen, the Gen 4 still holds up great in 2025. As always, we currently have both in stock at our headquarters, so give us a call or email us today for a quote or any questions you might have for your business, organization, or personal use. We've been in business for 33 years serving the local community here in Southern California. And as an authorized Lenovo service provider, we can service your products in-house without the hassle of dealing with someone over the phone. But again, thanks for watching. If this helped, drop a like, subscribe for more laptop comparisons, and we'll catch you in the next one.